Coming to the next operation, that is multiplication of matrices. Consider two matrices A and B. So capital A matrix with order m cross n and B is another matrix with order n cross p. A is one matrix, B is another matrix, different orders. So now the product of the two matrices, to find out the product of two matrices, it gives one new matrices. Let us consider that is C with order m cross p. The product of the matrix is possible. The product of the matrix is possible only one condition. For the first matrix, columns, m rows and n columns. For the first matrix, columns, and the second matrix, rows must be equal. Then the new matrix becomes m by p. For the new matrix, m by p. That means number of columns in A equal to number of rows in B must be equal. Then the resultant matrix becomes m by p. That means for the C matrix, m rows and the p columns. So now here the product of the two matrices, A and B is defined. Already I told. If the number of columns of A is equal to the number of rows of B, number of columns of A is equal to the number of columns of B. That is mandatory. So now, how to find out the product of two matrices? Here, the product of the two matrices with order m cross p and its ith row jth column elements is given by the sum of the product of ith row element of A, the corresponding element jth column elements of B. It is called the product of the matrices. Remember, sum of the product of the first row elements of the first matrix with the corresponding elements to the jth column elements of B. Now let us take one example of matrix multiplication. Let capital A is equal to A11, A12, A13 and A21, A22, A23. This is one matrix. What is the order for this? 2 rows and 3 columns. Another matrix, according to the definition, A is one matrix with order 2 cross 3. Another B is another matrix B11, B12, B21, B22, B31 and B32. 3 rows and 2 columns with order 3 rows and 2 columns. 3 rows and 2 columns. See, here capital A matrix, 2 rows and 3 columns. Here 3 rows with 2 columns. Then the order 3 cross 2. According to the definition of matrix multiplication, then the product of AB must be defined. Product of AB must be defined for the first matrix. For the first matrix columns. For the first matrix columns is equal to the second matrix rows. Second matrix rows must be equal. Then the resultant matrix must be, that means then the final matrix, the AB matrix gives the order 2 cross 2. 2 cross 2. This is M cross N. This is N cross P. Then product of the matrix is giving the M cross P. So let us find AB matrix. I given condition already. Sum of the product of ith row elements to the jth column of the second matrix. So I am taking first row elements. This is first row elements. And here second matrix, first column elements. Ith row elements of A matrix come to the corresponding elements of jth column elements of B. So A11, sum of the product. So A11 and B11. A11 into B11 corresponding here first element. Here also first element A11 B11 plus A12 second element. First row second element. Here first column second element. A12 into B21 plus A13 first row third element. A13 into B31. So this is only first element. First row elements to the first column elements of second matrix. First column over. Next, same first row elements multiply with second column. Let us take second column. So this is the second column elements. First row with first column elements over. Next, first row with second column elements. Same procedure. Sum of the product of first row elements to the corresponding elements of second column elements. A11 into B12 plus A12 into B22. A12 into B22 plus A13 into B32. Remember, this is the first row with first column elements. This is the element comes from first row with second column elements. So now taking the second row elements. Second row elements is what? Second row elements of first matrix. This is the second row elements. So A21. The second row elements multiply with first column of the second matrix. Let us consider this is the first column elements. So now A21 into B11, A21 into B11 corresponding positions plus here second element in the first column, second elements A22 B21 plus A23 into B31. So second row, first column over. Next, second row with second column of the second matrix multiplication. So A21, here first element, here also first element, A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22 plus A23 into B32. Observe, these are 4 elements. This is one element, this is also another element. Second row, this is one element, this is also another element. Totally how many elements here? Total 4 elements. What is our resultant matrix? A is order 2 cross 3, B is the order 3 cross 2. The product of the matrix is only defined as number of columns and number of rows. number of columns of the first matrix, number of rows of the second matrix must be equal. Then only it is possible. Otherwise, product not possible. Then the resultant matrix with order is 2 cross 2. What is the remaining order? Here 2, here also 2. Then it is 2 cross 2. Totally 4 elements. Let us take another example. Example: A is equal to matrix. A is equal to matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the order is 2 cross 2. And B is equal to another matrix with order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this order? 2 cross 3. 2 cross 3. Listen, here A is the matrix, is 2 by 2 matrix, and B is the 2 rows and 3 columns. Then the resultant matrix AB gives 2 cross 3. So first matrix columns, second matrix rows are equal. Then the resultant matrix becomes 2 cross 3. Our answer must be 2 by 3 matrix. That means totally 6 elements. So product AB is equal to product of two matrices. AB equal to, I am taking first row elements, first matrix, first row elements. Here second matrix, first column, second matrix, first column, multiply 1 into 1, 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus, definitely you have to take sum, because according to the definition of matrix multiplication, sum of the product of the ith row of A and the jth column of B matrix. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 4, first element over. Next, first row with second column. First row with second column. This is the second column of the second matrix. So 1 into 2 plus 2 into 5. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 5 corresponding positions. Next one. First row with third column of second matrix. So 1 into 3 plus 2 into 6. 1 into 3 plus 2 into 6. Next, here this is the element position. First row with first column completed. First row with multiply with second column elements. First row with third column elements also completed. Completed. So now coming to the second row. Second row with first column, second column, third column, same procedure. So 3 into 1, 3 into 1, first column, 3 into 1 plus 4 into 4 over. Next, second row with second column here, 3 into 2, second column, 3 into 2 plus 4 into 5. Next, 3 into 3, third column positions, 3 into 3 plus 4 into 6, 4 into 6, that is equal to, remember here, second row with first column, second row with second column, second row multiplied with third column elements. So 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 4s are 8, 1 into 2, 2 plus 2 5s are 10, 3 plus 2 6s are 12, 3 plus 4 4s are 16, 3 2s are 6 plus 4 5s are 20, 3 3s are 9 plus 4 6s are 24. 24. It is equal to 9, 2 plus 10, 12, 3 plus 12, 15, 3 plus 16, 19, 6 plus 20, 26, 9 plus 24, 33. 24 plus 9, 33. What is the order for this matrix? This is the order, the resultant matrix order is 2 rows and again 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. This is the resultant matrix. Next coming to another example. A is equal to, so 1, 2, minus 1, 1. This is the order, 2 cross 2. and B is equal to another matrix. So minus 2, 1, 5, 2. This is the order, also 2 cross 2, 2 cross 2. See, in the previous two examples you observed, both matrices are, A is one different matrix and B is another matrix with different orders. A is one different order, B is also another different order. You will get then the product of two matrices is possible when number of columns in first matrix, number of rows in the second matrix must be equal. Here in this example, both matrices orders are same. Both matrices orders are same. In the previous two examples, both matrices orders are different. Here both matrices orders are same. Like 2 by 2, here also 2 by 2, here also 2 by 2. Otherwise you can take here 3 by 3 matrix, here also 3 by 3 matrix. Product is exists, because when product is exists, A and B matrices are square matrices. It is possible. It is possible. So then the product of AB is equal to, then the product of two matrices automatically it gives 2 by 2 matrix, because same orders. It is also 2 by 2 matrix. But be careful, when you multiply two matrices, we have to identify when the product is exists or not. Number of columns or number of rows are equal or not. If it is equal, product is possible. If it is not equal, product is not possible. When product is possible, square matrices is given, it exists. So here 2 by 2 matrix, here also 2 by 2 matrix, it is possible. When it is 3 by 3 matrix, it is 3 by 3, it is also 3 by 3, product is also exists. So AB is equal to, so first row with first column, so 1 of minus 2 plus 2 into 5, next one, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2, second column, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2, next one, second row with first column, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 1 into 5, second row with first column over, next one, second row with second column, so minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2. So this is the matrix. It is equal to minus 2 plus 2 5s are 10, 1 into 1 plus 2 2s are 4, minus into minus plus 1 2s are 2 plus 1 5s are 5, minus 1 plus 1 2s are 2. This is the order is equal to, what is the order for this? It is also 2 by 2 matrix. So minus 2 plus 10 plus 8. So 1 plus 4 5, 2 plus 5 7, minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 2 value is 1. So this is the order is 2 by 2 matrix. Next, coming to the properties, matrix multiplication properties. Here exists associative law, distributive law, and one of the property AI is equal to IA is equal to A. When the matrix is multiplied with identity matrix, you will get original matrix capital A, where I is the identity matrix. And these are the four properties. According to the associative law, let us take three matrices. A, B, C are three matrices with different orders, M cross N, N cross P and P cross N. Then associative law, A into BC is equal to AB into C. So here first to find out the BC matrix, you will get one matrix and again multiply with A. A into BC also a one matrix. It is equal to again first find out the AB matrix, you will get one matrix. That matrix multiply with the third matrix, definitely you will get another matrix. Remember, both products must be exist. AB product and the BC product must be exist. If second property, distributive law. Distributive law means what? A is a matrix of order n cross n. BC or the matrix order n cross p. Then distributive law is equal to A of B plus C is equal to multiply A into B plus A into C. What is the meaning here? First adding these two matrices, B plus C matrices, you will get one matrix, and multiply with A, and multiply with A, you will get new matrix. It is equal to AB matrix find out, AC matrix find out, then adding these two matrices, what new matrices, left hand side matrix and right hand side matrices must be equal. So if A is a M cross N matrix, AI is equal to IA is equal to A, where I is identity matrix. So for the identity matrix here, 1 0 0 1 2 by 2 matrix, 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 3 by 3 matrix. Any matrix multiply with identity matrix, definitely you will get original matrix capital A, resultant matrix capital A. So another important point, matrix multiplication is not commutative. Matrix multiplication is not commutative means what? Commutative property is actually AB is equal to BA. But in the matrix multiplication, it is not exist, because if AB exists, it is need not to be equal to BA, because let us observe here, A matrix is 2 cross 3, B matrix is 3 cross 2. In this case, AB is exist. AB matrix order is equal to, product of two matrix order is equal to 2 cross 2. What about BA matrix order? BA matrix order is what? B matrix is 3 cross 2, A matrix is 2 cross 3. Here also product is existing. It is sometimes may be equal, may not be equal. Here 3 cross 2, 2 cross 3. So AB is defined, BA is also defined. Here both matrices AB and BA sometimes equal according to the orders. Another case, let us observe here. AB matrix, let us take A matrix is equal to 2 cross 1 and the B matrix is equal to 1 cross 3. 1 cross 3. In this case, AB matrix order is equal to how much? AB matrix order, first matrix columns, second matrix rows are equal. Then the AB matrix order is equal to 2 cross 3. So A and B are both are definite matrices. Then the product of the matrices is defined here 2 cross 3. It is exist. What about BA matrix? So BA is equal to, what is BA? Matrix order is equal to BA matrix. B matrix order is 2 cross 3. A matrix order is 2 cross 1. But number of columns and number of rows are equal. In this case, these two are not equal. So BA is not defined. BA is not defined. Observe, matrix multiplication is not commutative. If AB exists, it is need not to be equal to BA. This is the example. A matrix 2 cross 1, B matrix 1 cross 3. AB exists, but BA is not exist.